Hello everybody, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. My name is DFree, and in this video we're going to go ahead and show off the LR Trunks from the new Prime Battle event. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new for more content. First and foremost, let me say I'm going to be showing him off on this team, and I'm also going to be showing him off on the future Gohan team. The reason why I'm doing it on this team is I wanted this video to come out a certain time, and I need to get this video done now, because I'm not going to be in town to get it done at any other point, and I need to awaken future Gohan, so it's kind of screwing me up for the next day or two. So keep that in mind. We'll be back with that, but I wanted to go over him because I know that a lot of people are either impressed or not very impressed. First and foremost, that man's already got ridiculously high defense considering the fact that he's off rotation, but he technically is on rotation because that full rotation that's already out here is supporting the entire team. So it's very, 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 very inflated despite him not being out there. Nonetheless, Trunks is really good in my opinion. Here's the breakdown. So Future Saga leader, 3 keys, 70% of the stats, colossal damage, and then the secondary attack, Change the Future, greatly raises his attack for 1 turn, and passive skill, 25,000 attack at the start of the turn. When he is facing 2 or more enemies, he gets an additional 8 key and 20,000 more attack and defense. So that's how things work out for this unit. Not very good otherwise as far as defense goes unless he's getting that. He has to heavily rely on his natural stats. Going to go ahead and bump her off of the rotation and get started. I was hoping he would be here right now so I could get his first part of his passive to instantly begin, but it looks like that's not going to happen this time around. But we'll see. He has Shattering the Limit, so that's pretty cool. I will keep him alongside the other Trunks variant. If you were wondering, as you saw, in fact, I'll show you again here really quick. This one's called Future, the other one is called Teen, so keep that in mind. So that's why both of the LR Trunkses can, in fact, be on a team together. Again, the difference between this team and the other team, the Future Gohan category versus, I guess, also including the Trunks category because it's the same category. Just Trunks just has a lower leader skill boost than Future Gohan. But I digress. The main difference is the fact that the leaders are different in that Gohan, this Gohan anyway, is a defensive leader. So, of course, we're going to be more defensive-oriented versus Future Gohan, who's an attack-centric leader. So he's going to hit a lot harder there versus tank a lot better here, I guess. So we'll see what happens. And he is finally on rotation. And I have Whirus on the team just because I want to try to brute force a lot of orbs from Whirus, which is actually happening here. So Trunks right now doesn't have any links active with anyone. Not necessarily his fault mainly. It's just that he doesn't have the buddy that he would want to be linked with, which again would be his other LR variant. All right, 1.2 million attack stat. Yeah! Oh my gosh, that freaking SA is so nice. Type disadvantage, no crit. That SA is really nice. That's one of the nicer ones. Like, I love when they do the freaking close-ups too, man. It just freaking pops me, bro. I swear, it looks so nice. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put you in the last slot, Gohan. Well, I guess I kind of don't want these guys supering. That's just kind of what it is. I don't want them supering because I really want to pop Trunks' secondary passive really early in the event. But I'll have a lot of opportunities. I mean, look at me. I have 400,000 HP, and I'm not even using anywhere near my best team. Fun fact, though, not that you probably would want to, considering that the free-to-play units aren't super great about what I'm about to talk about, but you can run a full LR team, sans the leader, I guess, because you can't really consider Ultimate Gohan. You can't consider it a full LR team if the Ultimate Gohan leader isn't an LR, I guess. But nonetheless, you get my point. You can technically do that because you can run both Trunkses, the Super Battle Road Physical Gohan, the Summonable Intelligent Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and forgetting somebody, Mighty Mask, Goten and Trunks. So you can do that. I was going to say, I might do that, though. Anyways, this time around, we have 40%. We're also getting his passive active because there's 2 opponents or more. So that has been satisfied, that requirement. We're going to go for that. See what he can do. Hopefully he gets a crit or something because I want to see fat DPS. Not to mention, though, he's only getting 130, though, from this leader skill. So, again, his offense will be significantly better in the other video. But I wanted to kind of show a more well-rounded approach, I guess. Not that that's exactly what happens here. It's just I also have more options like AGL Pan. I could, I guess, technically throw her in the team either way. He did a lot of damage. No crit again. I think I'm going to do the Future Gohan team and throw AGL Pan in there just for the lols, man. People get mad at me when I do that. Like, bro, why are you putting units on teams that don't go there? Well, it's because sometimes their best friend isn't a part of their category with them. Because, like, I did the Int Piccolo in it video. It's one of my favorite titles ever at thumbnails. But I did that video and I used the physical UI Goku, because he has First Awakened and Experienced Fighters, which the other UI Goku does not have that link combination. So I used him on a Super Intelligence team, and I threw the physical one on there. It's funny, man. I do it sometimes. It is what it is. I have enough HP to where it doesn't matter anymore on these teams. I just throw in random units. That's why Weirus can be on teams like this. I have 400,000 HP with Weirus being on this team still, and a bunch of support units. All right, so we finally have the best possible rotation for this Trunks. So, unfortunately, we can see where him not having Shocking Speed is hurting him. The other Trunks has Shocking Speed as well, so he's first and foremost getting that with Weirus, but they do share Shattering the Limit. No Prepare for Battle, no Shocking Speed. That was a big shaft for this unit, but he already naturally has better links than the other Prime Battles simply because he has Shattering the Limit, which is a link that those guys don't have. So right now, we're going to get 9 key, it looks like, which is enough to get the Ultra Super, barely. Barely. And max, we're literally even with it. I need to find out, though, what these attacks are, because again, I have to play around Super 17. Okay, so this is a physical attack, so ideally you wouldn't have wanted that there. What about this Trunks? They both switch from key-based attacks to physical attacks. Okay, well, I'm going to give him the non-Ultra Super on purpose, just so he can reduce that barrier. I guess we'll get to see his defenses, though. That's pretty cool. Also got to fill up the Dokkan meter a significant amount. All right, change the future! Trunks! Trunks! That did nothing, man. That did absolutely nothing. Watch this Trunks just, like, do 10 times that amount of damage. Oh, crap. His defense is going to get shot way down. Way down. 100K. Okay. Yeah, now he's taking damage from normals. Although it's not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, he didn't do that much more. I thought he was going to do, like, significantly more, to be honest. But no, he didn't do it. Okay, barrier should go down again a little more. There it is. Thank you, Weirus. Oof, that helps so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. That means that I'll be able to pop that barrier with one more hit. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, those are for you. I don't know if he's going to reset my orbs. Typically they do whenever the phase changes. So I'm not going to be super stuck up about the orbs that I have now. Going to also proceed from here just because there's a lot of defense on this rotation support-wise. Of course, Gohan's not going to get his Denoma passive to save me in case there's a super. But there's a lot of defense floating around here because they are all supporting each other. All right, Gohan again. Please don't super Gohan. Thank you. Please don't super Pan either, by the way. She really doesn't want to take that hit. She's been a good girl. Don't you dare do it, 17. Don't you dare do it! Is that like the only attack Pan ever does? Like, I'm just in Legends, she does the same thing, and I feel like in console games that she's in, she does the same thing. Other than the Kamehameha, what else does Pan actually do? All right, barrier down, barrier down. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't get a secondary part of his passive. So again, not having Shocking Speed is hurting him. Although he wouldn't hit max key either way. He wouldn't hit Ultra Super territory. Also, look at the defensive numbers for these guys out here. Again, this Trunks isn't even getting a defensive boost via passive, assuming he doesn't keep it. I don't think he keeps it because it says when there's 2 or more. So he shouldn't keep it. But he is getting the 50% from that other guy back there. But so is the Trunks in the middle, who actually is more predicated on defense because of this. I have 3 dupes in him, but I haven't opened up the other one. Although this guy doesn't get a defensive boost in his passive either. Talk about defensive numbers, man. Jeez, man. These guys are really good tanks. Ah, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Crap. This is very, very bad. I hate 17. This is why I don't take on this stage. Now I remember why I don't take on this stage very much. Ah, crap. They're going to do physical attacks. Whatever. It is what it is. What's done is done. It's like, wait. This is bad. This is very, very, very bad. Because he's going to sit here and absorb them. Freaking hate 17. You douche. 680. Well, at least we know what they would have done. Stop. Okay, well, normal attacks. I don't mind. Don't you dare super. They legit just both did burning attack, huh? 117. Boy, was that weak. Stop, Trunks! Stop! Like, literally just healing him. Stop! He's already at max HP again. And he only stays non-transformed for 2 turns. This is really bad. Especially because I didn't get a crit there. I did not estimate that he would be this big of a problem. We're going to go for that. This is bad. Good news is there's a lot of orbs over here, so Trunks could potentially, or Gohan, I guess, could potentially come through next round and do a lot of damage. I don't want to give him this, but I'm going to, just to keep that blue orb, probably. I will give up the blue orb. I'll do it just to keep the blue, actually. I'm so close to a Dokkan attack at this point. So I'm going to try to let our LR buddy finish it off with the Dokkan attack. We'll see what happens. Okay, go for it. I don't care. Go for it. 93K, cool. More power to you, bruh. Bruh. Excuse me, not buh. All right, take it. 200K, okay. Okay. 40% support here, too. Kind of feel like a Dokkan attack wouldn't be enough to finish him, to be honest. So I'm not even going to go for it. I'm going to go for the Dokkan attack with this guy and give this guy his Ultra Super regardless. Double Ultra Super is incoming. I just feel like an Ultra attack or a Dokkan attack wouldn't have been enough because his barrier's back up. So I might as well go all the way in. Not partially in, not a little bit in. We're going all the way in, boys. 75K. Okay, we're good. I did absolutely nothing on the normals, though. All right. Trunks is talking to me about Trunks getting a Dokkan attack. Cool. There we go. All 7. Tadomeda! Ikuzo! TRUNKS. Can I get a crit? I want to see you one-shot, even though the barrier is up. My sword's gonna go! All right, we're done. I'm not gonna proceed from there. I ain't gonna proceed. All right. Come on, Trunks, crit. I was gonna say, I haven't seen him crit at all today. Good news is they've done a lot of damage, again, despite the barrier being up. All but basically finished him off. All right, Gohan. It's time for you to finish him, bruh. Both of you, it's time for you to finish the job because he's kind of hung out longer than he should. So, Whirus, if you need to, try to finish it. But Gohan, you should be able to finish this at this point. There's no reason you shouldn't be able to finish this now. He's way too low. Of course. At least he's getting the Janemba passive. At least one of them, anyway. Can I get a crit? It's almost like crits don't exist. I got like 1 crit this whole time. Oh, finally! Please, Whirus. Please. Of course. I knew that was going to happen. Freaking knew it. Freaking Whirus. Making me have to take another phase. Whatever. Ultra plus Ultra Super. I hella just spit. Alright. Green! Get in between. Of course, you're going to get your last shot in, aren't you? You're totally going to get your last shot in. This guy. Screw off, bro. Legit got to get his last shot in. I see it. Oh, we finally get a crit. Yeah. Awesome. Like, seriously, bro. We finally got a crit at the end. Holy crap. Who is this? Tech Goku? I feel like that's already an event. This is Gogeta, huh? Yep. Okay. This is annoying, actually, because I had it set up to where I would start off here. But no, that stupid, what's his face, wanted to show up at the end. No, Whirus wanted to not finish the event at the end, excuse me. Messing everything up. So now I have to try to avoid supers, so maybe I can get that additional passive for Trunks. You already know, you should know anyway, that that type of passive, 2 or more, is not good. It's just not. Because you can almost never get it. It's so uncommon. Do not additional super. Thank you. It's so uncommon that it's hard to get. But I do want to make sure that I show it to you guys because I know that would be an incomplete showcase if I made it all the way through and never showed that secondary part of his passive. So at this point, we're going to allow both Trunkses to basically finish off this part of the Gogeta event. I don't even have to retarget because I know that the AGL one should finish it. But the real question is, will he give me a freaking critical hit? Max key! All right, we're going for it. 1.8 million attack, no support in the last slot. We got that Weirus instead. Let's see what he does. 1.2. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Trunks is really good. Like, he's really underrated. I think so. As a free-to-play LR, anyway. He's not that far behind this guy, in my opinion. Although this guy still has room for, like, 30% more. But still, like, I mean, their attack stats and everything indicated that they were pretty close. Not that I think that summonable Trunks isn't better anyway, but, yeah, I just wanted to point that out. Although I do think that summonable Trunks, while he's good because all of the summonable LRs are good, I do think he's one of the lower tier summonable LRs. I've honestly always felt that way about him, though. I just felt like he was the most unimpressive of the bunch. Like, I think Bojack is amazing, and he's probably really underrated. So there's the thing about that. But nonetheless, they're both pretty awesome, especially together. Such a cool idea to have two Trunkses linked up that are LRs like that, right? Well, Viku, you were total fodder, I should say, I guess. Haikuan! He's tech, huh? That's annoying. Because I have the 40% this time. That's actually annoying. Hopefully I'll get a crit then. Can I get a crit, please, Trunks? Because you've acted like crits don't exist for the larger part of this video. We're going to go for that. Where's the defense at? Trunks resides at about 100k defense, it seems, regardless of support being on rotation on this team anyway. Again, this is a more defensive-focused team. I'll have to pull up Future Gohan on the side because I don't believe he gives 170. I think he gives the 130 defense. He might give 170 defense and attack, to be honest. I think he might do that while this Gohan gives 170 HP and defense. Forgive me if in the beginning of this video I said that because I guess the tanking would be equivalent in that case. I'm going to double check because I feel like that's honestly pretty likely. Yeah, I think that's pretty likely. And I already have people in the comments that didn't make it this far in the video that corrected me. Hold on. I always make mistakes like that, but most of the time I catch it, I would say. I think I'm pretty good at catching my mistakes at some point. Assuming the topic comes back up then, again. Future Saga. Yep, I was right, 170. So there's literally no reason to use this guy as a leader instead of Future Gohan if you can. There's literally no reason. Future Gohan is significantly better as a leader. I'm going to have to put a little notice in the video. Okay, so I'll give you those, whatever. We'll give you a super. I was going to say I'm going to avoid it, but why not? There's enough orbs to go around here. Yeah, I'll go for it. I was debating using an item there just because, you know, like it gets a little bit iffy. I'm pretty certain that the double Trunks rotation coming up, though, will be able to finish this off really easily, though. So no worries from me as far as that is concerned. Oh, there's the Gogeta attack. It's on Weirus! No! He's trying to figure out who the real Supreme God is. But I can tell you who the real one is. I already know. We all already know. It's Gogeta. I'm joking. It's totally Weirus. Weirus should be so much better of a card than he is if you want to look at it in any sort of canonical sense. Because it's a Beerus and Whis fusion. But again, it's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. They don't care about stuff like that. Okay. So we're going to go for this. I fully expect the physical Trunks to finish off the Gogeta event. He would probably finish it off if he was in the first slot anyway, to be honest. He will probably just have enough juice to finish it off, regardless of what AGL does. But I know for a fact that with AGL going first, Trunks should finish it off. 1.7 million attack! Oh, a crit! 1.3. Okay, he finally got a crit for me. So it seems like on a team like this, he's going to reside around 1 million on average. That's pretty cool, though. I think that's pretty cool, especially as a summonable, or excuse me, as a free card that you can 100% and stuff. You have to put in the work, but I think that's pretty cool. It's not as big of a difference, though, I will say, as what I would have expected, because, you know, they have the LR Goku, who still does 1 million damage, and he has a significantly worse passive than Trunks does. So, you know, I guess, I don't know. Also, I just realized I haven't really shown him against type advantage, though, so I'll save that for the other video, because I don't want to deal with Janemba's dodging. It's actually really annoying. And we're already 20 minutes in. So anyways, thank you guys. I appreciate the support. Have an awesome day. Make sure you check out the video recommendations on your screen right now and all that other good stuff really, really soon. If I haven't already done it, I might have already done it, to be honest. I might fast track the other video and put this one out later. But we will have a video showcasing the Trunks on the future category as well. And also a free-to-play future category and stuff like that. Those should be on your screen, left and the right side right now. So have an awesome day. I will catch you guys in the next Dokkan Battle video. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.